Hey everybody, it's Dr. K, and today I'm going to talk about setting up a LinkedIn Live event. And the reason I'm doing this is because I tried a LinkedIn Live event for the first time yesterday, and I thought I did everything right, and it turns out I missed one step. And so, although I got some brief recording, I didn't get the LinkedIn Live event that I wanted. So, I wanted to become really fluent in being able to set this up because I want to use the technology rather consistently moving forward. And so, in order to do that and maybe help you along the way, we're going to go ahead and walk through a basic tutorial. So the overall process isn't too difficult. You actually can follow the instructions, and I'm going to follow the instructions on a LinkedIn instruction page, tutorial page. But so let's go ahead and walk through it and see what we can do. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to share my desktop on Zoom, and I'm going to go here. So this is my back end of the Zoom. So if you go to Zoom and settings, you can set this up. And so the first thing that you should know is that you have to have a pro Zoom account in order to use the live stream for LinkedIn. Lost my words there. So you need a pro account in Zoom, and I actually don't have webinar services, so I just have the pro account. Don't need webinar right now. So you could do this either through Zoom meetings or through Zoom webinars, and we're just going to do it through Zoom meetings. Okay, so you go to settings and you go to in meeting advanced, and then you scroll all the way down. When you go to in meeting advanced, scroll all the way down to allow live streaming of meetings. So you could do it across Facebook, YouTube, and other platforms. I just use YouTube, so I've got YouTube and custom live streaming services clicked, and of course the toggle is on. So that's it on the back end of Zoom. So that's kind of sets everything up. And then what we need to do is go to the instructional page. So let me talk about what I just did, because everything that's here, step one, is set up your Zoom to work for custom streaming, is all of that. So make sure you have a pro account, settings, in meeting advanced, scroll down, set up your live stream, all good. Then you go to step two. And so step two says to click on this hyperlink, and that's going to send you to a page that looks like this. This is kind of your setup page. So on the left-hand side, you can do a live stream now, which is what we're going to do, or you could schedule a stream for later. So either one is fine. Just know that when you click schedule for later, this information doesn't populate. It says it will only populate within an hour of the scheduled stream. And so, and it will tell you, it'll allow you to schedule it. So we're just going to run it now so you can see how we populate the information. Okay, so with that, toggle on go live now. This is me, anybody can see it. This is going to be a really brief description. This is my title. This is just a test. And so I live here in Virginia, so I clicked on US Southeast. It's going to say pick your region, and it's a drop down, and then get your URL. Okay. And once it does that, it's going to give you two things. Now, I'm not going to scroll down because underneath here, the stream key is the lock key. So if you have that, you can access somebody else's stream, and I don't want that for right now, even though this is a recording. So we're going to get a stream URL, we're going to get a stream key, and then what we're going to do is just hold on to that information. We're going to go back to Zoom. Ta-da. And we're going to go ahead and create a meeting. So you should know how to create a meeting. Let me go here, schedule a meeting. Meeting, set it up, set it up, set it up, save it. Okay, so this is just any random meeting. You can go ahead and schedule that yourself. So if you know you're running one with like in an hour or in a half hour, go ahead and set up the meeting. Now you could do this two ways. You could actually do it once Zoom meeting is running. So you can do that, but you could also do it at the setup process. So we know that I have a pro account. We know that I set up live streaming configuration on the back end. And so you would set it up, save it, and go to live stream. And down here, you have this button, configure custom streaming services. And that's going to give you all of this. And so what we have is the stream URL, the stream key, and where you want to go. So what page you want to go to. So I'm going to put my LinkedIn profile page. I'm going to cancel out of that because I already have it set up right here. So again, going from here, copy, here, paste, and then what I've been told, so I've not double checked this, at the end of it, it doesn't give you the forward slant. So you're going to have to put that in. And I've just done that to be safe. I've not done it either way to check it. So we go back here, stream key copy. And let me see if I can get to my page, paste it here. And then I went to my profile page and did the linkedin.com, and here I am, Dr. Keith McNally. So we save that information. And that information is right here. So what you would do is start that meeting. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a try. So I'm going to end this Zoom meeting, click on that Zoom meeting, and then as a paste in an entire video, I'm going to put those two meetings together and see how this works. So hang on. Welcome back, everybody. So I am in the meeting that I have just created, and it should give us the option to go live. So what I did is once you're in the window, you click down on the More section where the three dots are. You open that up. Remember, we've already configured the live stream with stream key and whatnot. So we're already there. And then what we do is, since I'm sharing my screen, okay, so I'm sharing my screen and you see me in two different places, and you have a button called Go Live. And so what we're going to do is click the Go Live button. And just as a test, we're just going to do this for a couple of seconds. And so there we are. We're live streaming to LinkedIn, and there we are. There I am. We have me over here, and we are live streaming to LinkedIn. And that's it. That's how that works. Have fun with LinkedIn live stream, and I'll see you next time.